Okay, and I completely forgot how to move. Okay, there we go. It just... Gosh dang it. I'm tripping over myself. It is I, Menace Snowdecker. Welcome back to another YouTube video of mouthwashing. Although I don't fully know whose mouths we shall be washing inside this multiverse of madness. Daisuke described his experience as intern so far as awesome, super cool, and like totally awesome, like really awesome. Okay, thank you, Anya. Should I be worried? Not really, but if he starts wearing shaves and calling himself a pop star celebrity, yes, be worried. Swansea and Daisuke have been fixing this broken vent for days. Best to stay away. Danger. Hands off. Did that say idiots? Hands off, idiots? That's not very nice. I mean, I know that I'm an idiot, but I can be pretty darn intelligent when I have to be for an idiot. We are here for you. No, you're not, Yimpy. Yimp yourself, you sack of crap. I don't even know anymore. Everybody loves clean. What if I don't want to be clean? What if I want to be downright dirty? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I hear the metal in the footsteps. That's actually kind of nice. I was doing a backtrack. La-da-doo. La-da-dee. Oh, wait. Didn't I already do some of this? I could have sworn I've already done this. Yeah, okay. I've already been through some of here. Let's go up Swansea first. I don't want to help no Swansea. Oh, wait, no, I've not been in here. What did you do? Alright, idiots. What you guys do? This is actually a little bit disturbing to look at. Well, I can see the issue. The kid was brought on just to make me suffer. Intern my ass. Okay, nice mouth. I was just trying to fix the vent. How did that trigger the emergency foam? Because you're talented in all the wrong ways. I would have dealt with this, but only you can unlock the axe case. Okay, I'm not saying that one. I will read that, but I'm not saying that word there in the middle. Everything has to go through you. I'll handle it. Hang in there, Daisuke. I can't pronounce names at this point, so I'm just gonna assume I'm saying it correctly and just not second guess it. Oh, cryopods, okay. 20 years of backup power for cryopods, actually pretty impressive. But I'm not a big fan of the cryopods. Cryostasis is best monitored with multiple people. If you just hop in and hope for the best, you're asking for trouble. That's been my experience. Seems like Swansea is teaching Daisuke the basics. He's got a long way to go, okay. Where is the axe case? Also, why do you guys stack your ladders like this? Oh, I see. There's no hinge in the middle. Okay. You see, the standardized ladder of this type of make and design is supposed to have a foldable hinge in the middle so that it'll go up. Almost like a hand. It just curves straight up. And you just fold it neatly parallel to each side, and then you lean it against the wall, with the majority of the weight facing towards the wall. So it has a smaller chance of falling over on top of somebody. Okay, there's the axe. I don't remember. Crap, I don't know how to work these buttons. What do I do? Space? Okay, arrow key. There we go. $2,609. Okay, got it. Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, take axe. Back attack. I'm kidding. There you go. Okay, I don't know what I just did, but I did something. This is the developer menu. Do not use this until you completed the game, please. Also, be mindful that the character selection system is incredibly unstable and could break the game at any time. Okay, I just want the axe. I don't want no cheats. I just want the axe. Sorry, I literally just exited out and started redoing the whole section because I did not want to be on that menu. I did not want that on my screen. I don't even know why I had that on my screen. I don't even know where that thing came from. But I did not need that. Can't use this here. Hello? I got the axe for you. How do I... Use the axe here. I just want to use the axe. There we go. There you go. Get out of there. Oh, that sounds wrong. Yeah, ouch. I would try to put more effort inside that, but my throat is dry at the moment, so I'm not going to. Oof. Strong stuff, huh? Get it through your skull. That vent is strictly off limits. Nice mouth, Swansea. Nice mouth. Fully collapsed inside. I'm just not going to read that. You're looking to get impaled, electrocuted, and cooked. Yeah, but, like... You can't fit in there to fix it, right? So I can totally handle it. Captain. Give me the axe. Gosh. Oh, did you just call him fat? Oh, Swansea. This could have damaged the pods. You can't This has me going now. You can't let something like this happen again. Yeah, I got it. Loud and clear. Keep the axe until you've cleaned this all up. Yeah. Oh, man. That had me going. That really had me going. Oh, man. I thought he was gonna kill him. What do you want? And the Pony Express said they don't provide onboard entertainment. Feels like there's always something broken in that room. Topar's starting to show her age. Passed inspection, right? Shouldn't be an issue. Plus they added Daisuke last minute. Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce half of these names. The simpler ones like Curly, that one I can do, but some of these other ones, I just don't know how to pronounce them. And I just don't feel like looking it up every single time I see a new name. It gets ridiculous. Didn't account that there'd be 5 of us now. I really should have made a bigger stink about it. Can I just hop in one of these pods, please? Is that an option? Can I can't go around you. I take it Anya diagnosed you with being sane then? Just off-center, but it's what keeps me on my toes. I said I'd do yours. I want to hear all about those cartoon horses. Is that something you were born with or a recent develop? Alright, shut up. Let's go to the cockpit. Alright, thank you. Very interesting. Is this really a ship? It feels more like a factory. Music's getting slower. That tells me something's about to happen here. Why would the cockpit be all the way down here? This is a lot of stairs. Huh. That's weird. Is it getting hard to walk? No, it's just my imagination. Okay. I thought it was slowing down there for a moment. This isn't a cockpit. This is a bunch of pipes. Okay, where am I now? Oh, okay, what's going on here? Whoa! It's a whole galaxy. No, it feels bigger. Definitely bigger. The heck is that? What does that sound? Also, is this blood? Let me see. Something's in here with me. I'm just gonna start moving where the water's heading. If this even is water. Okay, that was a mistake. Okay, I got no idea what's going on here. Where did all these ladders come from? Okay, I got no idea what's happening, and I got no idea where I'm supposed to be going. So I'm just going to do what any rational person would do in a situation like this. I'm going to run around aimlessly and probably die in the process. What the heck? What am I? I'm just a little block. I'm so little. Meow. Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Okay, hey, whoa, it's starting to invert a little bit. It's inverted. That's weird. But it's not inverted up and down, it's inverted right to left. This is weird. So what am I supposed to do? Is it supposed to do this, or did I do something wrong? I don't think I did something wrong. Just a block. Dun, dun, dun. Do, 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 do. Call me the Dark Bean. Da-na-na-na. Okay, but seriously, what am I supposed to do here? The whole game just crashed. Right after that giant sunlight beam, or whatever that was. Are you flipping kidding me? I gotta do all this again? I gotta do all this again? What is it, the third time I've done this now? Okay, so I got back there, and the game crashed. So I'm gonna try to make this smaller, so it's not really relying on a whole lot of power. And if it still crashes again, then that's just going to be the end of it, because it doesn't seem to want to run itself. It's not my PC, it's not the space, because I literally have it on a drive that's able to hold over 3 terabytes of data. And there's still plenty of space on that thing, so I don't know fully what's going on here. But I'm going to breeze through it, I'm going to get there again. And if it still doesn't want to work, then that's just going to be it for now. Until somebody lets me know something that I probably didn't do or should have done, or I find some other way to get it to run smoothly. This isn't the first time I've had problems with Steam games. I also had problems with Hello Neighbor, and I mentioned that once. How I literally bought Hello Neighbor off of Steam, and for some reason, it just wouldn't work. And I don't know why that is, but I did everything under the sun that I possibly could have done to get it to work off of Steam. At first I put it on my main drive, which only has about 80 gigabytes of space, give or take, on average left that I can really utilize and work with at a time. I'm literally speedrunning this because I've done this so many times. Well, when that didn't work, I moved it over to one of the drives that holds over 3 terabytes of data, and it still wouldn't start. Then I deleted unimportant stuff off of my PC to make more space for it. That didn't work. I kid you not, I did everything I could have thought of to get it to run, and it just didn't want to work. But then, about a year or so later, I bought it off Xbox, and it ran perfectly. So, I don't know why that is, but some games on Steam don't want to work for me. I can't explain it, it just happens. And I don't know why that is. So I'm going to try this method, and if it still doesn't work, then it doesn't work. So the last time I was in there, I tried running towards the water, because I noticed that the water is basically bunching together and heading in a certain direction. And I thought maybe if I just follow the water and see where it leads, it'll take me somewhere. No, I still died. So this time, I'm just gonna run straight. Because standing seems to be incredibly pointless. And if it still doesn't want to work, then it doesn't want to work. I don't know if that's supposed to be something in the game that happens, where it goes to the white screen, but you get the little black rectangular cursor square, it looks like a mouse. But if that's not what's supposed to be happening, then there's something wrong with the game on there that they gotta take a look at. Okay, so I'm just gonna run this way. If something happens, then something happens. If not, then whatever. So music's gonna start playing, signs are gonna appear, ladders are gonna shoot up, and then we're gonna see a giant yellow ball. That's what happened the last few times. Yeah, there's the music. There's the signs. There's the ladders. So I ran towards where the water's heading, which is to the right, and then the giant yellow sun appeared there. I don't know, I get the feeling that I'm supposed to be running somewhere. And the ladders are supposed to be here to prevent me from running to get there in time. But I just don't know where that could be. Yeah, there we go. White screen again. Bippity boppity boo. Bippity boppity boo. Bippity boppity boo. I am stuck here with you. I don't know where I am. And I don't know why. I'm looking at you. Dappity dappity doo. Doo 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 doo. Doo 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 doo. Doo 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 doo. Doo 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 doo. Doo 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 doo. This is how bored I am with this. Doo 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 doo. Doo 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 doo. Doo doo doo. Doo doo doo. Doo doo doo. Peekaboo. Ah. Yeah, ball. This is so boring. Yeah, ball. Why does it look so different at different angles? I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Is this part of the game? Is this a glitch? I don't understand what this is. Do I just... Oh, okay. Okay, I see now. I get it. Okay, I'm in a room. I'm an idiot. I didn't know I was in a room. I thought it was a tiny little cursor. How was I supposed to know? How the heck was I supposed to figure out that that was a door? I thought it was a tiny little mouse. It even looked like a tiny little mouse. You can't tell me it didn't. And then it crashed my game twice. What was that about? What do you call that? Your white room? You know what? It doesn't look as nice, but I'm just going to leave it here for now because it's actually running now and I don't want it to crash again. I don't know what was up with that. You can't just make something up for this. It's not like these evals ever go anywhere when we get back. We'll power through it. Have you been able to complete your mandated tasks as co-pilot efficiently and to your fullest capacity? Well, let's see. I'll just put good for that one. That's all of them. Done and done. How are things otherwise off the record? I like it. We're in control here. Didn't think you'd ever take to being a freighter pilot as well as you have. Well, of how you struggled back on Earth. Sure, all I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. Honestly, it's kind of annoying. So what is it? How come it's always... That's some odd grammar. How come it always seems like you're standing on the edge of a bridge with your feet in cement? Lately, I've just been thinking, is this enough? Should I just stay here because I've been successful at it? A good long-haul freighter captain? And that's bad? That's what I'm saying, it's not. But it's terrifying. I think, am I figured out? Is this all I'll ever be? Or do I take the risk and try something new? Even if I'm bad at it. I guess I get it. You reached the highest rung on this ladder. So now you're thinking you might be on the wrong ladder altogether. Still a long way down from the top no matter how you look at it. Well, I'm still climbing and climbing. Something like that. But, hey. Hey. You know I believe in you. Here on Earth. Doesn't matter. Ha! You should write that on the psyche val. Message incoming. Oh joy. Oh no, the big guys themselves. Guess that's my cue. I'll see you later. Take news from corporate. Okay, hi. Where am I? Dragon Breath... Mouthwash? Yeah, mouthwash. If all these contain mouthwash, then that is a lot of mouthwash. That is enough to keep my mouth clean for eternity. Oh, hello. What are you? I still don't get why that giant white screen crashed my game 3 times.
Here, in fact, is the answer to a dream as old as man himself. A giant of limitless power at man's command. And where was it science found that giant? In the atom. A particle so infinitely small that it takes over 100 billion atoms to make up the head of a pin. Just as other millions and quadrillions of atoms are the tiny building blocks, which make up everything in the world.
Okay. I don't know if it's picking up all that audio, but that's really low. It was going on about atoms making up life and... What is this? Is that a butcher plant? What is this? Should I be concerned? What is this? A revolutionary new dental hygiene product. Brand new formula designed to kill bacteria and kill germs without leaving a bad taste. Dragon Breath Mouthwash. All day fire fresh. Consult with local dental hygiene specialists before, during, and after use of Dragon Breath X mouthwash. This is mouthwash? Unbelievable. Yeah, I'm not reading that word. There's gotta be an ocean of this stuff in here. This room looks freaking endless. This is what they have 5 people hauling for over a year. All of this for mouthwash. The sugar content probably offsets any potential as a disinfectant. Disinfectant? What are you? Let me see that. 14% ethanol. Ha! Ha 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 ha! Uh-huh. I suppose we'll smell good at least. That's right, kiddo. What is with you and your mouth? Dude, get a new replacement filter for that jawline of yours. You can bet on that. I'm just gonna start skipping these words of his. What are you doing? Stop that. Oh, I know what he's doing, and I'm deeply concerned. Whew-wee, oh, shut up. I'm just an old cogger taking care of his dental hygiene. You hear that? That's the sound of 15 years of sobriety popping like a cyst. A glorious, magnificent, red-hot cyst. Good riddance and cheers. To Captain Curly, hear, hear. He's drinking mouthwash like it's alcohol. I am deeply concerned about this. Sorry. I guess anyone could get seriously blasted off of this stuff. Yeah, and kill you in the process. This can't be real. There's no way. Now we can go out in style. Daisuke, come here. Anyone ever teach you how to drink like a man? Anyone ever teach you that a man should know his limits? There's a reason why I don't drink alcohol. It makes people scoundrels. It makes them do very bad things that they would normally never do. Okay, whoa, that was trippy. I thought the game just crashed again. Break the news. I need to tell them. Need to tell them what? That you secretly had a tail this entire time? What's going on? Surprise! Surprise! Look at your face. Gotcha. Cheers! Wow. What's the, occasion? We only get one communal birthday party per trip, right? So we can have it whenever. Only one person can really be surprise birthdayed per trip. We did Swansea last tall, remember? No way, I can't believe I missed that. You were next on the list, so congratulations. Hate to say it though, your duties have to extend to even your own birthday party. You're the only one of clearance to make the cake. The recipe is there, by the machine. Hop to it, Captain. Bake a cake. What if I don't want to bake a cake? What if I just want to leave? That'd be really funny, though, if I just walked out of the door and I just completely left the entire room and didn't come back. Yeah, I got no idea what I'm doing. Take water packet. Sure. Where's all the stuff I need? Because I have no idea what I'm doing here. You know, you could at least give me the recipes for a cake. Water, gelatin, sweetener, tonic. Do I need tonic for a cake? Why'd this have to happen today? That is a very big knife. Okay. That actually is intimidating. Not now. Not now. Yeah, I got no idea what I'm doing. I have absolutely no idea what I should be doing here or where I should be going. I got...
Polly says, I love working on Onboard. It means I have a lot of friends. It also means I have responsibilities. Always remember to log your hours. Yay!
I'm sorry, but that horse is actually pissing me off a little bit. I just want to rip out its voice box. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I don't know. How am I supposed to know what I'm supposed to be doing? I mean, yeah, that did something, but I feel like I'm missing something, you know? I'm going through every single spot trying to find other ingredients, and I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. It's quite obvious I'm missing an ingredient, but I got no idea what I'm missing. Tell me something useful, please. I gotta use that thing. I don't want to. Where? This is beyond stupid. Captain Commander Menace Snowdecker, son of military, 4th generation strong, survivor of the Minecraft war. Mouthwashing code scanner.
Polly says, are you working hard? Or are you working?
Shut up, Polly. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be looking for. What am I supposed to be looking for here? I got no idea. You need to tell them. Yeah, you need to tell them. Tell them what, though, and where am I supposed to be looking? I am not in the mood to go searching. I just want... I just want to relax, you know? I just want to find the thing, push in the numbers, and I just want to enjoy the story. I don't want to physically search right now. Does that make sense? It's not because I'm lazy, it's because I am flat out exhausted. And I've done a lot of the same things repeatedly. Could you sneak an extra packet of sweetener in there? Just kidding. Maybe? Nah, totally kidding. Unless... Okay, yeah. Sorry for jumping you. This whole thing is corny. But, you know, it's kind of a tradition now. I dare say I almost look forward to it. Hmm? Nothing. Yeah, no, I agree. Still doesn't tell me where the other things I need are. Okay, there we go. That helps me a little bit. 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay, thank you. That actually does help. Aha. Finally, I figured it out. Use sweetener. It didn't do anything. Okay, what'd I miss here? Okay, so that's how it all works. Mix water and gelatin. Cake base and sweetener. Okay, so I got the water, but I need gelatin. 4213. At least I finally figured it out. You know what, I'm just going to stay and I'm just going to record this for a little bit longer until I get the cake. And then I'm just going to leave because I am flat out exhausted. I am worn out from this. Okay, so take the sweetener and then we add in the gelatin. We do that. Take plain cake. And then we add in sweetener. Add in plain cake. And before I do anything, let's read these instructions again to make sure I didn't mess anything up. Cake base and sweetener. Okay, so I'm assuming that that's every single thing I need to do here. Nice. There we go. You gotta make a speech. Can't argue with that. Speech! 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 Go on. Hey, what's wrong? That's all it said in the report from management. We will receive the paycheck for this delivery. I don't know any more than that. Pony Express finally kicking the bucket, huh? What a joke, and where's the punchline? I don't have any savings. They can't just do this, right? Pony Express was one of the last manned crew freighter companies. The writing's been on the wall for a long time. When did they tell you? Earlier this week. I was instructed to wait until we're closer to the haul destination. But I can't keep something like this from you all. So I guess you got what you wanted. Without the guilt. Jim, if I had known. I can go back to my, how'd you put it? Struggle of a life. Anya never got into medical school because she's, well, let's be real. And how many employment years Swansea got left in him? Daisuke will be fine. Mommy and Daddy have him covered. So there's that at least. But you, head for bigger and better, right? I'm just working on my life being a place I don't have to escape. That's what I was trying to tell you. Nothing more. We're the ones you're trying to escape. Leave the dirt behind. Now that your boots are clean. Ouch. Okay. That's not what I meant. It is what you meant. You just couldn't frame it to yourself in a way that kept you as the hero. Abandon the crew, but remain the model captain. Felt that. Unbelievable. What am I supposed to do? Let's have some cake, Props to the Twilight crews of the Tupar. I don't know what that one means. Props to our captain and his new prospects. What, do I just... Oh, okay. There we go. There's so many different buttons I have to use here. Also, dude, why are you getting the handle all the way through the cake? There we go. And I'm just gonna stop right here. So what, you guys just sleep on the floor? Doesn't want to use the couch or something? Oh gosh, okay, hi. Well, we can explore all this next time. Because I'm going to stop right here. Yeah. This place looks awful. Alright, well thank you everybody so much for watching. If you liked the video, then give it a like. If you want to see more, then please subscribe. That wore me out. And like always, this is Menace Snowdecker signing off. I used the wrong eye. I am tired. I'm very tired. And I will see you next time. So bye-bye. Have a great day, everybody. Don't forget to smile, because remember, a smile a day goes a long way. I hope to see you all back here again soon. Hey, one more thing before you go. Could you please check out the links in the description below, give them a follow, and join the Discord server as well. Recommend more games like this for me to play. Maybe not exactly like this, but one's a little bit less buggy, a little bit less laggy. That would be appreciated. Anyways, have a great day, everybody. Have a great day, and bye-bye. I'm gonna go rest now.